Right friends, we have discussed about the orthocenter, circumcenter, centroid and the last incenter. Today we discuss about the 9-point center. What is the 9-point center? What is the circle? How the 9 points formed? Let us see this one. So this is a triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. ABC. First to draw the altitudes. Draw the altitudes. See this one. This is the altitude. AD is the altitude. Next this one. BE. Next to this one. CF. The point of intersection of altitudes is called orthocenter. This is the orthocenter. C. DEF. What are the DEF? DEF. DEF are feet of altitudes. DEF are feet of altitudes. DEF are feet of altitudes. Next one. What are the midpoints of BC? Take the midpoints of BC. This is the midpoint of BC. Let it be K. The midpoint of AC. This one. Let it be L. The midpoint of AB. This one. Let it be M. So what are the KLM? KLM. Midpoints of sides. KLM are midpoints of sides. BC, CA, AB. Now how many points are formed? DEF, KLM, 6 points and remaining 3 points. Take the midpoints of OA, orthocenter, OA. This is the midpoint of OA. Let it be some P. Midpoint of OB, Q. Midpoint of OC, R. So PQR, PQR. Midpoints of OA, OB, OC. O means the orthocenter. O is the orthocenter. Midpoints of OA, OB, OC. Now these are the 9 points. The circle passing through these 9 points is called 9-point circle. The circle. Now draw the circle carefully. See this one. Just it will go to the outside. Or you do one thing. First you denote the points, draw the circle and then you denote the points easily. So the circle passing through these 9 points is called 9-point circle. The circle passing through these 9 points is called 9-point circle. Is called 9-point circle. And the center of this circle. The center of this circle is the 9-point circle. The center of 9-point circle. The center of 9-point circle. The center of 9-point circle is 9-point center. 9-point center. The center of 9-point circle is 9-point center denoted by N. Denoted by N. Right? Okay? So the circle passing through these 9 points is called 9-point circle. And the center of the circle is 9-point center. There are 2 important points about the 9-point center. So the first one is the first point N is midpoint of OC. N is midpoint of OC or OS. What is the meaning? N is a 9-point center. 9-point center is the midpoint of orthocenter and circumcenter. So we already know what we know. So ONGC in any triangle, in any triangle, orthocenter, centroid, circumcenter are collinear. Like that, n point is also. So n also lies on the same line, ONG. So this is the n. So n is the midpoint of orthocenter and circumcircle. So ONG S. So this S sometimes we take it as the C. Then it is very easy to remember ONGC. Okay, ONGC. Sometimes circumcenter we denote as C. That's why ONGC. Easy to remember. N is the midpoint. So see the ratio 3:1:2. 1 plus 2, 3. That means n is the divides orthocenter and circumcenter in the ratio 3:3. That means 1:1. So n is midpoint. And moreover centroid. This 3 plus 1, 4. 4:2. That means 2:1. So that's why ONGC circumcenter. 3:1:2. Okay. And one more thing is radius of 9-point circle. Radius of 9-point circle. Radius of 9-point circle equal to half radius of circumcircle. Half radius of circumcircle. Half radius of circumcircle. These are the points about the 9-point center. That means when orthocenter and circumcenter is given, then also we can find the 9-point center. Okay. Right, students, see this one. Orthocenter and circumcenter are given. Now we have to find the 9-point center. What are the 9-point center? 9-point center is the midpoint of orthocenter and the circumcenter. Then what is the answer? 3. X1 plus 2 by 2. 3 minus 1 by 2. Minus 2 plus 4 by 2. What is this equal to? 1 come 2 by 2 1. So that is the 9-point center. So this is the way we can find the 9-point center. Right, friends. Now we discuss about the excenter. What about the excenter? See the triangle. This is the triangle ABC. Triangle ABC. So this is the internal angular bisector. How you get the internal angular bisector? Suppose the angle is 60. Draw the line at 30 degrees. Internal angular bisectors. And see, extend this one. This is the internal angle of B. And what about this one? This is the external angle of B. Draw the external angle of bisector of B. And see this one. This is the internal angular bisector of C. And see this one. This is the external angle. The external angular bisector of C. So the point of concurrence of internal angular bisector of A and external angular bisectors of B and C is called excenter opposite to A. Is called excenter opposite to A. The point of concurrence of the internal angular bisector of A and the external angular bisectors of B and C is called excenter opposite to A, denoted by I1. And what are the circle like this one? The circle of this one is like this. This is the X circle. X circle opposite to A. X circle opposite to A. This I1 is the X center. X center opposite to A. Opposite to A. Okay? Right. Now, how many X circles we can draw? How many X circles we can draw for a triangle ABC? See this one. Suppose this is the triangle ABC. This is a triangle ABC. How many x circles we can draw? This is the one x circle. One x circle. One x circle. Like that. Extend this one. Extend this side. Now this is another x circle. Now extend this side. Extend this side. Now this is another x circle. So this is the I1 and this one is the I2. This one is the I3. So there are three x circles can be drawn to a triangle ABC. Right. Now see the formula for x center. So A point is x1 comma y1. B point x2 comma y2. C point x3 comma y3. ABC. What are the side BC? Small a. What is the side AC? Small b. AB small c. Okay. Now see the formula. I1 equal to x center opposite to A. That is minus AX1 plus BX2 plus CX3 by minus A plus B plus C. Minus AY1 plus BY2 plus CY3 by minus A plus B plus C. That is the x center opposite to A, I1. Now can you tell me the formula for I2? X center opposite to A. That's why before A minus is there. What about I2? I2 is AX1 minus BX2 plus CX3 by A minus B plus C. What is this one? AY1 minus BY2 plus CY3 by A minus B plus C. Next, what about I3? I3 equal to AX1 plus BX2 minus CX3. I3 is the x circle opposite to C by A plus B minus C. AY1 plus BY2 minus CY3 by A plus B minus C. That is the x circle opposite to C. I1, I2, I3. Right? Right, students? Now see this problem. ABC are verses of a triangle are given. Now we have to find the x center opposite to A. X center opposite to A. Opposite to A. So that means I1 we have to find. We have to find I1. Right. What is the value of this one? This value, small a, equal to distance between the 2 points. What is the value? 0 minus 1. Minus 1 what's that? 1. 1 minus 0. 1. That is equal to root 2. What is the b? Distance between these 2 points. Square root of 0 plus 1. That is equal to 1. What is c? C equal to a. Square root of 0 minus 1. 1. That is equal to 1. C equal to 1. Right. Now what is the formula I1? I1 equal to minus AX1 plus BX2 plus CX3 by minus A plus B plus C, comma, minus AY1 plus BY2 plus CY3 by minus A plus B plus C. I1 equal to, see the formula, minus AX1 minus root 2 into, what is the x1? 0 plus b 1 into x2 1 plus c 1 into x3 0 by minus a minus root 2 plus b plus c, comma, minus ay1 minus a root 2 into y1 0 plus b into y2 0 plus c 1 into y3 1 by minus a plus b plus c minus root 2 plus 1 plus 1. Now what is this equal to? Minus root 2 into 0, 0 plus 1 plus 0 by 2 minus root 2 comma 0 plus 0 plus 1 1 by 2 minus root 2. So that is equal to 1 by 2 minus root 2 comma 1 by 2 minus root 2. So that is the answer. You can rationalize this also. 1 by 2 minus root 2. What is this equal to? Into 2 plus root 2 by 2 plus root 2. That is equal to 2 plus root 2 by 4 minus 2 means 2. What is this equal to? 1 plus 1 plus root 2 by 2. That is equal to 1 plus 1 by root 2. That is the answer. So this can be written as 1 plus 1 by root 2 comma 1 plus 1 by root 2. So this is the answer. X center opposite to A. So like that we can find opposite to B means I2. Opposite to C means I3. Okay? Right students? So thank you very much. So thank you for giving the responses. And so to get a grip on this geometry, so you must be thorough with centroid, orthocenter, circumcenter, relation between them. Okay, so these all points we have to do, right? So go through these all and note down in separate notes. Right? Thank you.